I am live. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is bizarre. So obviously I've never done a live show before. And this is just gonna be a quick little write-in because I am feeling super just unmotivated, and usually write-ins help with that. And there's one going on much later tonight, but it's gonna be too far away from now, so I'm doing this. I don't know if anyone's gonna actually end up watching or not. Probably not, because I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, and this wasn't planned at all. So we are just going to roll with it. Just take a peek here. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully doing this will just be some motivation for me then. If anyone does come in and start watching and it's silent, it's because I'm in the middle of a writing sprint. And if anyone comes in and they notice that something isn't working with my stream, please do let me know. I will be checking the chat in between my sprints, and hopefully things will happen. So before we get started, I do have a question for anyone who happens to stop in. It's still at 0 right now, but that's okay. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Is that just because my computer is slow AF? Because I can close that. Stream health. Or is that because of this? Because I can close that. And do that. Okay, hopefully that will help a bit, because there's not much else I can close. I apologize if my stream is not running very smoothly. My computer is not exactly the best thing in the world. I'm saving up for a new one, but as a university student, that's a little bit difficult. So it might not be running super smooth right now. I'm hoping that it'll sort itself out while I'm writing. So, to get started then, every sprint is going to be 15 minutes. I'm using the NaNoWriMo timer to time everything so that I will know when to stop writing. And I am fully set up here, so I have my coffee because I've only been up for like an hour. I have some biscotti that I made last night to eat with my coffee. I have my notes going scene by scene. Yes, there's a lot of them. I have 100 scenes in this novel, which is completely ridiculous, but oh well. And I'm working on scene 19 today. I am a fair bit behind, but that's fine. And I have my phone, which is what my headphones are hooked up to, so that I can listen to music while I write and not get copyrighted. So, with that in mind, I think I'm going to start my first sprint at the 30. Maybe. That's 5 minutes away. That's a fairly long time when there's just me and nothing else going on. But that gives people some time to stop in if they see this. So we'll see. It has almost been 5 minutes and it doesn't feel like it's been too long. So that maybe it won't be too bad. I I apologize if you see me eating throughout this, but oh well. I should have got a friend to do this with me so that I had someone to talk to, but I have no idea how I would do that. I need to talk to the Word Nerds and figure out how they set up their live streams. Because just setting this up was a nightmare. Like a complete and total nightmare. So. That's fine. Yeah, it's been another minute, there's still no one watching. You know what? I'm just going to start this at a really odd time. I'm going to start the sprint at 27. And we'll just go from there. So, I have my timer open in another window. And I shall wait for the 27. I'm going to get my phone set up in the meantime here. Because I want to listen to some tunes. Oh, and it's the 27th, so start 15 minutes, and I'll see you back here when it is over.
Time's up!
And time. So if there are this is what happens when I can't edit a video. If there is anybody in the chat, feel free to let me know how you did this round. I got 599 words, so I was one word short of 600, which is sad, but oh well. No, it doesn't look like anybody is here. So that's fun. I was hoping to take questions and stuff in between if people showed up, but I guess nobody is here. I guess this is kind of a bad time to do a stream anyway, at least for the West Coast. Everybody's in church right now. Oh well, that's fine. I finished my scene, so I'm going to move on to the next one, which means that I have the fun task of switching my cue cards around over here. I was listening to music for a little while, and then a song that I know all of the lyrics to came on, and it became distracting because I couldn't actually think of what I was trying to write because the lyrics were playing in my head. So, in order to avoid that, I think I'm going to look up some classical or some orchestra. There we go. This will be nice. I found a great playlist called Orchestra 100 Spotify Picks, and I love classical music, so this will be wonderful. Still nobody watching. This is sad. I was hoping at least like 1 or 2 people would kind of tune in at some point, but oh well, this is fine. It's still motivating me to write, and that's what I wanted to do it for, so can't complain. I think I'm going to start my next sprint at an odd time again. I'm going to start it at the 46. And it'll be another 15 minutes. So it'll go until the 1. I'm sorry it's such an odd time, but I keep looking at the clock at really impromptu, inappropriate moments. That's the word I'm trying to say. Which makes it very, very difficult to start a sprint at a decent time. And I don't want to sit here by myself for a long time in between stuff. So, like I said, I thought I'd have some chat. Be able to talk to some people in between. I really should have grabbed some friends to do this with, but oh well. Okay, we are 1 minute to the sprint. It is going to be another 15 minutes. And I'm just watching that clock. And go. And time. And there's still nobody here, so that's fine. That's going to be my last sprint for today. I hope that anyone who watches this later has a decent time, and that you get done. That last sprint that we did, I got 546 words.